Well guys, it's now time to beat another Pokemon game, as this one I've been doing since February, as this is my off-screen Pokemon AlphaSapphire game, which I mentioned before I've been doing for a long time this year, and I finally got around to finishing it, as here is the team. Of course, everyone was randomized pretty much, and the first member on the list I have not used yet once this game, Butterfree. Caused a Matapod a long time ago, but I never used it, as is all special attack and speed somewhat. As Compound Eyes, I have the Wise Glasses on, so not only does it actually boost, but special attacks also boosted. Anyways, has Hurricane, which is weaker, but more accurate. Electro Web, which is better. Fury Cutter, which is better, but of course not going to help with the special. I mean, help with terrible physical attack. And Brine, which is better. Next up, of course, Kyogre. But this is not the Kyogre you catch in Cave of Origin. No, this was a wild Kyogre I caught for the hell of it during my journey. As usually Kyogre and Groudon usually have really good stats somewhat. And this thing, as you can see, it's all attacking, as this thing just hits hard. As it has the blue orb, of course, for its origin form. As has Rock Slide, which is better. Bulldoze, which is better. Razor Shell, which is better, although less accurate. And Fell Stinger, which is superior. Oh my god, this thing is just going to be nasty if I get a Fell Stinger off. Oh jeez. Then the next member is Pupitar. Yep, using a Pupitar, which I've used before in Elite Four. By the way, 2 levels away. It's possible maybe I can get Tyranitar at the end of this. But anyways, it's all attack, you see. It's actually kind of balanced, but mostly towards attack, even if it's attack hinder in nature with Soft Sand. As it has Rollout, which is better. Aqua Tail, which is better. Bulldoze, which I said was already better. And Blaze Kick, which actually I think Blaze Kick's about the same, isn't it? I think it's not that far off. Alright, the next member is Sceptile. And this is not my starter. My starter was Mudkip this game. And I never used Sceptile yet. It was a trick I decided to just use it when I saw its stats and its moves. Anyways, it's very good at everything except defense. So that could be a little bit of an issue with the Miracle Seed, Bulldoze, Petal Dance, which is weaker, Lava Plume, which is worse, and Signal Beam, which is stronger but less accurate. And the next member is Volcanion. The first time I used Volcanion too. It was a very early catch in this playthrough too. I was stunned to see it so soon, as it is really good except in special stats, but it still hits hard. Razor Shell, Sear and Shot, which is weaker, I think. Fusion Bolt, which is weaker, and Poison Tail, which is stronger. Has the Flame Plate. And finally, last member is Aurora's, which I used for a while in this game, as it's really good except in speed and somewhat defense, which is a little bit of a concern. Balance is better. Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, which is better. Icicle Crash, which is better. I actually have 2 Auroras too as well from a fossil, but this one I caught normally. So yeah, well, let's get this over with, shall we? I have not beaten AlphaSapphire since I did my stream playthrough back in April of 2021, so 4.5 years ago since I last beat AlphaSapphire. This is one of my older games I have yet to, since I last played. I think outside of AlphaSapphire, I think every game outside of Ultra Sun, I think that's the only game left I have not beaten since the 2010s. I think every game so far has been the 2020s, or at least the main games. Although I'm trying to think. Yeah, I did Brilliant Diamond, Shine Pearl. So yeah, I think of the main series games I'm counting, that's the only one left. Is Ultra Sun, which I've yet to beat myself. Which I hope to do a playthrough of that eventually soon. Alright, but anyways, first member is Sydney. And he uses Psychic types. Yep, he decided to do the reverse for once. And that's why, hey, here's the thing, Sydney, either way, you're still weak to Bug. Ah! Alright, Butterfree, let's see what you got. I've never used you yet, this playthrough. Actually, Electro Web might be better now, because of higher special attack. Let's go with that. Wow, you're faster. Shit! And you're fast too, Butterfree, but thank you for a lot of special defense. And it's frozen solid. Good showing, Butterfree, start off. Good showing. You somehow get outsped. You freaking get full. Well, actually, I probably should not use my Force Sword. I need to save those. Thank you for defrosted. My God. I gotta take a turn now. Yeah, a full restore. Alright, let's see. Hopefully now you're slower. So I can hit first now, please. Thank you. You got bailed out, Butterfree, with that Blizzard missing on the second try. You got so bailed out. Alright, Metachan. You did not have a good showing there, Butterfree, but you have a chance to redeem yourself still. You still got the win. One. Yeah, good showing there. Good. Another crit. Thank you. Musharna. Well, there really is only one option, of course. Fury Cutter now. Let's see what. And of course, you get outsped. Ow! And you held on, thankfully, with affection. Damn it! Come on! You might heal up, though. Come on, heal up. Yes! Next hit should take you out. Although last one time was a crit. So, I don't know. Yeah! Well, Butterfree, despite my concerns, you have swept his team so far. Alright, Golfatelli. And I might as well stick with Fury Cutter so I can keep the stat increasing. Even though I'm pretty sure it's maxed out now. Oh! What? Ow! Well, Butterfree did take out 3 of his members, so can't complain too much. Alright, now for Pupitar. Sucks doesn't have a dark move, but we'll stick with Rollout. Oh god, Razor Shell! You had to have a quad infected move! God dang it! Oh, that's not fair to Pupitar. Okay, time for Sceptile now. First time using you, like I said, as well. Alright, Signal Beam. There we go. Alright, his ace. I mean, actually, I don't know if it was his ace. Now, Bronzong. It's Golfatelli that was his ace. Alright. Lava Plume, let's see. Hopefully you don't have heat proof. Damn it. Burn! But it should survive, unfortunately. Yeah, you should survive. Yep, that's unfortunate. Let's go with Signal Beam. There we go. Wasted crit too, Sceptile, just saying. Alright. Sydney went down. A lot more annoying than I expected. I do feel bad for Pupitar, because that was a BS knockout with that freaking having Razor Shell. I don't know what to say about Butterfree. You fucked up a lot, but then again, you also swept like 3 of his members, so it's not like you did nothing. You did more than anyone else. I just don't know what to say. Okay. So for my next member to take on Phoebe, if I remember correctly, actually I'm going to take a chance and send out Pupitar up front. It's kind of risky though, if I remember Phoebe's type. And of course I gotta deal with these long ass intros that really were not needed. Ah, let me go already. I should be battling her instead of waiting for this. Ah! Okay. There's Phoebe. You're not a ghost type user though, Phoebe, that's the thing. I hope I got your type correct though. Anyways, Phoebe uses steel types! With the Bisharp starting off with. Alright, so bulldoze. Good start. Good crit. Alright, Clanklin now. Oh, her ace already! Oh, great. Had to have Whirlpool, freaking quad move. We survived. Oh, are you serious? You survived? Oh, come on! Ow! Well, unfortunately, she's probably gonna heal up now. Yep. So even with a crit's probably not gonna be enough. This will take out Pupitar. One, and of course. Pupitar, you're getting bullied by water moves. Alright. My next backup plan, which I was originally thinking about doing Volcanion. Alright, here we go. Searing Shot. Go. Pretty sure in this game I used Clank as well. I don't remember, but here we go. Lucario now. There we go. Easy peasy. Now Metagross, oh boy, a pseudo-legendary. You're not Steven. Ah! Let's go. A level 54 for Volcanion. And now Clanklin again. Go. Yeah, Volcanion just destroyed everyone. Did Volcanion even take a hit? I don't even remember. No, no hit whatsoever. Alright, Phoebe was no effort. Alright, now I kind of forgot what Glacia and Drake's type were, believe it or not. Thank God Butterfree had full health. That would have been a waste otherwise. I think I remember now. I must have Kyogre. Thankfully, if it's the other type I'm thinking, Kyogre has a counter for it. So Kyogre would still probably be a good option. Stop these long animations, just let me go! And also, you're supposed to be ice yet, I'm just casually walking over instead of sliding across the map, like in other games. Alright, Glacia. Alright. If I'm correct. No! She's a flying user! I was thinking she was ground. Alright, no matter. Kyogre has a rock move, so Kyogre's still good. Not the count I was expecting, but still can do the job. And of course, Primal form, or no, it's Origin form. So that's just like a Giratina. Alright. Primal form. Primordial Sea. Alright, just go with the Rock Slide with the Quad Super Effectiveness. There we go. Why do I get a feeling that crit might not have been enough? Why do I feel like Kyogre would have disappointed me? Alright, Emolga. Oh, come on! Alright, I'm gonna stick out with Rock Slide, because I'm sure she's gonna heal up. Yep, I expected that. Otherwise, I would have done Fell Stinger, but I was sure she was gonna heal up. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance and hope she's gonna heal up and just use Fell Stinger. Damn it! That's actually a good amount despite resisting. Alright, but this Rock Slide should finish you off. Go. Alright, Noctowl, which I have but I didn't use. Rock Slide again. There we go, no effort. Dodrio. It created a substitute. That's a big substitute too. Wow, you're actually faster. Ow, that did a lot of damage. There we go. Alright, Xatu. Her 8th. Faster. And Kyogre for the sweep. Let's go. I'm gonna get a level up. Alright. So Lace is down. Now let's let this Drake. Actually, I don't even need to use a 4-star, which is good. Alright. I'm going to take a chance and sound Sceptile. Because I think Sceptile can cover the types I'm thinking of. Yeah. It's... We'll see if it's the type I'm thinking. Either way, Sceptile covers it. Everyone's fouled except Aurora. So Aurora's the only one that has not been used yet. So I think I might put Aurora's up front just for default. And I have no idea what Steven is using. I decided not to look up Steven's team whatsoever. Although he is a steel... Well, actually, not quite a steel user. He uses different types. And usually randomizers give champions a random type team instead of a set team. And here we go, Drake. And I'm pretty sure I brought Sceptile along for a type coverage. So this has to be the gym leader, elite full member that Sceptile was needed for. We're gonna see. One of 2 types I'm thinking of if it's correct. One, Drake uses... I don't know, water or poison. But it's not either type I was expecting. Unless it's poison, which one hand is bad for Sceptile, but the other hand it has Bulldoze, so it counters it still. But we'll see. Anyways, we'll go with the Bulldoze. Oh god! Cross poison I think I saw. That would have hurt. Alright, slow you down. Or never mind, you have Clear By, so you don't get stat lowering. Oh, Clear Smog. Oh boy, at least it's special. Oh god! It almost one-shotted! Oh god! Thank god for perfection! Oh god! But now I'm in range for Overgrow to do more damage. But, are you water or are you poison now is the question. And he's water, alright? So he actually is good against for Sceptile, but now I have Overgrow on my side. Time for Petal Dance. Or you could just be outsped still. God dang it. Thank you, Sceptile, for disappointing me. Well, this a little kind of sucks, because I don't really have anything good against water types other than Sceptile. But Volcanion does have Fusion Bolt and part water, so it will resist. There we go. Alright, Rally Camp. Is that his ace? Damn, it did nothing on Poliwrath. Uh-oh. Okay, that could be a little bit of an issue. This Poliwrath is bulky. But I don't have really anything else against it. Oh, God! Oh, no, it might survive. Oh, God, come on. Whew, thank you. Alright, level 55 now. Volcan. Make an MVP case right now. And now for Blastoise. Damn it! Freaking bulky again! My goodness! Just won't go down for anything. Alright, of course, survive again. Now I'm gonna probably... Oh god, that's concerning. Alright, probably gonna heal up now. Yep. Damn it, almost half. Come on, get a crit. Damn it! Get bailed out with the misses, and I bet he's going to use full restore again. Yep. Wanted to save on some PP. Wow, I did a lot with the crit. Now a crit would be very nice again. Damn it. Here we go, Signal Beam. There we go. Blastoise finally went down. My god, his last several members were so bulky. Alright, but here we go. Drake's down. And all that's left now is Steven. Now I gotta heal up. And of course, Aurora's, like I said, is gonna go up front. Huh? Aurora, you're gonna get your turn now, finally. Hopefully you'll have a good step against Steve. That's all I can ask for. You've been sitting in the back, patiently waiting, and now you're going to have your turn no matter what. Alright. Here we go. Hello, Steven. Let's see what you got. Alright, Steven, what are you going to start off with? Musharna, okay. Although, Aurora should not have anything super effective against you. But, still a hard hitter. Alright, Icicle Crash. Oh god, hit first, Side Strike. Oh god. Ow! Oh boy, that thing is bulky. Oh jeez. Oh great, Kinesis. Now I need my action blower. And that was the Icicle play too. So Icicle Crush got boosted and barely did half damage. There we go. Alright, move Shauna down. Crustle now. Yeah, I think I should switch out, especially since Kinesis is in effect. We'll send out Sceptile for the quad super effectiveness. Alright, Sceptile, don't disappoint me this time. Oh, I was thinking of Caracosta. I'm stupid. That actually would have been better for, potentially better for, Aurora to stay out there. But oh well, what can you do? Yeah, everything's neutral. I'll just go Hellbent to stay out. Oh god, head charge! That's gonna hurt! No! Oh, it didn't do anything really, actually. Must be a terrible move now. It did nothing, but now we're stuck. Oh boy, Rock Wrecker! That's gonna hurt! Oh god! Ow! But now I get 2 free turns to take you out. And I don't think you can heal. Oh, never mind, you got taken out. I don't know if you can heal up when you're in recharge either. Alright, now you're confused. Get to level 54. Alright, wow! Another Blastoise, huh? Well, you know what? Let's get Butterfree a try instead of Volcanion. Volcanion was a physical attacker, and we saw it didn't do anything really. Well, let's see what a special attacker could do instead. Or, of course, you know, you can be outsped. Oh, God. Come on. Plus low your speed. Only a little bit better. But hopefully now you're slower. Come on. Are you serious? Thank God I missed. So that was getting close to Torrent range. Go. Level 54. Semi-Sage. Alright, Volcanion, we're going to give you a go. Everyone's getting a turn so far. Searing Shot. Oh, damn it. Are you serious? Yeah, burn, that's right. Oh boy, Stun Spore. Thankfully that missed. Up, he's going to heal up now. Yep. Damn it, of course. Well, that's an overgrown rage if it has it. And got burnt again! Oh my god! Will he heal up, though? Yep, he does it again. I think he has more, though. Again, are you gonna get burned again? Nope. Let's go Poison Tail. That was really cutting it close. Oh, geez. I was concerned. Oh, my God. Are you not enough somehow? Probopass. I'm going to take a chance right now and give Pupitar a go, because who knows what next going to have to show up. It does have the quad weakness, though, but of course I got to deal with Sturdy, potentially, and this thing being faster. Pull those. Have the speed advantage, let's go. No, Sturdy! Good job, Pupitar! I knew you had it, and you just kept getting screwed over by Water-type moves. And last up, Togekiss. And let's finish it off. Let's give Sceptile a go now. Not Sceptile, Kyogre. So now everyone will have a turn. His Ace Togekiss. Alright, here we go. Rock Slide. Or you can just miss like an idiot. Maybe I'll go with Razor Shell because of Stab and the Rain, remember? Damn it. That was a crit, didn't do enough. Oh boy, here we go with Sky Attack. That's going to probably hurt. Ow! There we go! And that's game! Steve Stevens down. Ah, in the rain. So I beat AlphaSapphire after 4.5 years. And honestly, overall, I still gotta say Volcanion was MVP. Just destroyed everyone. Kyogre destroyed everyone, but Volcanion did more, and of course made the comebacks too. I feel so bad for Aurorus. Aurorus only got one battle. That was it, just one appearance, and that's all it was. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright. Yep. But of course, remember, I'm not done. We gotta take on May afterwards still. Since I always used to keep forgetting about it, but now I've been remembering. Just like in X and Y, you got battle AZ. And in Sun and Moon, of course, when you have to take on, Tapu Koko. Yep, thank you, Aurorus. Even though I literally only used you one time. That's it, just one time. Thank you, Pupitar. You would have done better if you didn't get screwed up by the water moves. Thank you, Butterfree. You were pretty good the first time using you despite your screw-ups earlier. Thank you, Kyogre. Thank you, Volcanion, first time using you. Hope you enjoy your MVP. And thank you, Sceptile, even though sometimes you disappoint me. First time using you as well. Alright. So, yeah. Give each one a member of a spotlight. And all that's left should be Volcanion. And there we go. Everyone had a turn. But, of course, we're not done yet. We still got the battle against May. As long as the freaking creds don't show up. Now, if the creds show up, I will just say screw it and just bow May off screen. I don't feel like dealing with that BS. This video is already 33 minutes long. And I gotta get ready to go to work like in 4.5 hours. So I want to get stuff done beforehand. Would like to, after this video goes up, film a monster truck event. Film a new Madden series video. That's gonna be like an hour and a half alone. And yeah, I don't got that much time. Also, off screen, I got my I think I mentioned before I have Diamond on my tablet. I got the 6th badge recently, so hopefully very soon I'll be taking on Diamond and getting that done soon. Of course, I have to go through all the BS of transferring the whole entire thing over to, which is not going to be fun. From the tablet back to the PC. I'm going to wait a moment because there might be a chance that I still bound May right here. I'm going to wait a moment before I say screw it and end the video off. There's a chance, I think, if I remember correctly. Remember, I did do Omega Ruby last year as well. But if I start seeing the, part of the creds where I like see the reproduce of all the battles, then yeah, I'm just going to end it off here. I'm not going to go for the creds to battle May. So we'll see. Okay, yep, it's gonna be those long creds. Alright, we're just gonna wrap it up here. So I hope you all enjoyed me beating Omega, see me beat AlphaSapphire after 4.5 years. Hope you'll get to Diamond. And I also began filming a new Pokemon series too recently. So hope you all enjoy. See you all next time. As you can see, Mudkip was my starter.